Hello and welcome to our little Spanish adventure. It's the last day of August and me, Jeeps and the screaming little Elsie Belsie, all quiet right now. We just checked in our baggage in Copenhagen Airport. We're on our way to the check-in and then we'll be getting on our flight to Alicante. First time away with Ellen on the plane, so fingers crossed. Okay, we've made it through check-in and we're just waiting for our dinner. We've ordered some wok food. Okay, we've gone for a little Danish hot dog. First course. And then our wok food is here too. Nice. Okay, it's now Thursday morning. We've just had our breakfast. We landed last night right in the middle of the night. So we're really quite pooped. Ellen was a little bit whiny the whole time on the flight, but it was okay. And now we've made it. So we're in Alicante in our apartment. This is Grimm's family's apartment. It's the view that we have out the back. And then it goes all the way through. Just had our breakfast and now Ellen is just enjoying being naked in this wonderful weather. Yeah. Oh, a little bit bad mood. I think we're just gonna, the sea is down there. We're just gonna take it really easy today and just enjoy the day.
Hotter.
Wee. Hey, baby darling. Oh. It's now Friday. We've been lazy for 2 days. We just had dinner by the beach. And now we just had our ice creams at our favorite place. The baby is being a little bit too active for our liking.
Som pratar lite. Ja. Pratar du?
Ja.
Hör du att hon pratar?
Han pratar?
Vad säger du? Lilla Mella. Va?
So we just had some really yummy ice creams at our favourite place, La Ibenza. And now we're just going to have a little meander back home and cuddle up and have a cozy little evening. Saturday afternoon, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've had our breakfast, had a late breakfast around like 12 o'clock. And then we've just gone down to the pool now. We're having a lazy morning. Here is our little baby girl in her dress. First time wearing a dress. I just changed her nappy and she managed to do a pee on the blanket. But what's new? What's new? So we're just gonna lie here and have a cozy time. Have a little sunbathe. And relax. You can see the pool behind me. But I'm just lying in the shade, so I'm gonna wait a little bit to warm up before I dip myself in the pool. Grimm's already had a little dip and now he's having a little sunbathe. We've got no plans for this evening, so we'll see what we get up to. Just gonna enjoy laziness. Super laziness, so nice. Hey, yeah. Hey, having a little talk with mummy. Yeah. We're gonna enjoy being lazy today. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy being lazy, ladies. Hey, my little lazy lady companion. Yeah, hey. Yeah, we're just gonna be really lazy. Yeah. Might have some ice cream later, yeah? Yeah, we're gonna have some yummy ice cream. Yeah. Might even go and see if we can find some clothes to buy. Hey, that would be fun. Hey? Yeah. Ja. It's now 5:15 somehow, and we're still by the pool. Having a little snooze. I haven't been bathing, just been relaxing and reading this book about what babies should eat, what kids should be eating. I'm trying to get ready for when Ellen can finally eat human food. What are we going to do now, Jeepsons?
Eat good food, relax,
Eat good human food.
and enjoy life.
Yes, and some ice cream. Ice cream.
Ice cream, deluxe. Mycket ice cream.
We are jumping over to Monday early evening. We've been down by the pool all morning, afternoon, and now we're back in the apartment and we're gonna make some food for the first time since we've come down here to Spain. We've shopped, or we've bought loads of different seafood that we're excited to try cooking. We've shopped mole. We shopped razor clams that we've never eaten or cooked before, so we're really excited, both of us, for that. And then we've also shopped some gambas. So some really big prawns. So we're gonna cook all of those things and have a really yummy dinner. But we totally forgot to buy some cream, and that was essential for having some nice sauce afterwards, so that we can dip our bread into it. So Graham's just run down to the shop again, which is around the corner, to buy some cream. Here we are, waiting for Daddy to get back. My little Ellen Bellen. Hey, little monkey pie.
Squeezed.
Bara separat. Okay, we have now, or the baby has fallen asleep here. So I am occupado, which means that Graham has to make the dinner. So we've got our mussels rinsing here soon. We're going to prepare them, and we're just cutting up all of our ingredients. The oven's on. We've got some snacks. Full throttle, and we prepared some sangria. Very nice. And we also have some crisps. Well, I have to show you, I bought these lovely, or me and Ren bought these lovely little outfits for Ellen. She won't be old enough until next summer to wear them, but we just had to buy them because they were so cute. 2 little dresses. Well, this is a little summer dress, and then this one is for a 6-month-old baby, so maybe she'll be able to have it when it's Christmas time, when she's around 6 months old. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's see how long this lasts. Look at this cute little thing. Oh, so cute. Okay. Jeeves is making strong progress here, and we've done the mule. The mule and the razor clams are done. Kan du bara kolla den? Så jag smäller lite små. And then we're just about to start on the gambas. You having fun, G-boobs?
Är det fan?
So we do the second batch of mule here. Are we ready for that? And then we're going to just do these in the oven.
Vill du fixa det så bara ringa på.
Okay, we put the finishing touches on the gambas. So it looks like this, and now it's going to go in the oven for 20 minutes. see, and then the rest of the food looks like this. Getting ready to eat it all. Yeah? Okay, so we've just tasted our first raisin clam. Delicious. Really delicious. Tastes like scallops. And we've just taken a little glass of sangria that Grim has fixed a little bit. Fancy. Can I open a look at that? And we've got the mule in here waiting for us. And the gambas in the oven. Pretty nice. Mules went down really nicely, and now we're gonna have the gambas. Really full on mule. I was so full that I think I'm full on mule for a good while. And this little one is having a good time too. Hey, Ellie Belly. Yeah. What are you up to? Okay, here's the gambas ready. It looks fantastic. But we had to wait a moment before we could come back and eat it because little Ellen just completely pooed her pants while I was holding her. Post dinner. Something was weird about the gambas, so we didn't really eat that. Look at this view. The mountains in the background. Never get tired of it. You're a tiny little monkey. Yeah, you're a tiny little monkey, aren't you? Yeah. With your little pork pie belly and your little sausage roll body. Hey? Yeah, you're so cute. Yeah. Yeah, my little smiley monkey. Yeah. It's Friday. We've had my favourite type of breakfast, which is nectarines deluxe. Baby is quite tired and noisy. But we're going to go down to the pool and have a little day by the pool. Get some more sunbathing done. Made it down to the pool. It's super hot today. Jeeves has been bathing. Baby has been sleeping. Tiny little babinya.
Bonita. Babinya.
Now I'm going to go for a little dip in the pool, and then I'm going to read this book about baby food, which I'm really enjoying.
Inte när jag biter på naglarna.
Okay, so we've all been relaxing. Me and Jeeves have done our sunbathing. We've had a little dip in the pool. Been doing some reading. Baby's sleeping. Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Stretchy stretch. Alltså alltid. It's Sunday morning. We've got up around 9:30 and we've been down to the only supermarket that is open on a Sunday, which is called Consum, and we haven't been there before because it's a bit further away than our usual one. So our usual supermarket is right outside there, and this one is just a little bit further down over there. So that's where we were this morning. We bought, it's actually a much better supermarket, if I may say so myself. So we bought our breakfast, and now we're going to have our delicious breakfast. And we bought probably the best watermelon that we've bought so far for the whole holiday. Ooh. And Jeebsons has prepared this lovely fresh arrangement. So we're going to have our breakfast, and then we're going to go down to the pool and have another little pool day, and then we're going to go out for dinner tonight to El Delfino. We're down at the pool again. Graham's just had a little dip, and I'm just sitting here with baby. Lots of people on a Sunday. Okay, Sunday night, and we're going out for dinner. We're all packed and ready to go. My favourite baby carrier. We're waiting for the lift. Baby's been kind of cute.
She's very, very cute. And the mama also.
I'm wearing my new skirt that we got at the market yesterday. Okay, we've just sat down to dinner. What do we have here, Boo-boos? We have our favorite pimientos there. Oh no, not pimientos, chipitos. There's some aioli, and my salad has come with some anchovies, tuna, and some cod, and lots of tomatoes. And we're having our sangria, and we're waiting for an entrecote and some padrones. Back home, we've made it. Baby was such a little angel on our flight today. We were up at 3 a.m. to get ready for our flight from Alicante to Copenhagen, and we made it home about 12:30. So it's been a long day, and we just made a nice little dinner and said hello to the dogs again, and now we're just going to go upstairs and relax.